Okay, I grew up. We're really doing it, huh? Get ready for some jokes. What do you call a half robot, half man? Half done. Instead of programming robots to hate things, they program them to like certain things more than other things, as if that isn't the same thing. No, honey, the Robotron doesn't hate you. He just dislikes you more than garbage and human art. Ha-ha! A human told me before the show that I've been killing up here on stage. He has no fucking idea. Just wait for my closer, buddy. A robot got a human as a pet, trained him to pee outdoors, get the paper and everything. One day the human says to the robot, "I've been a good pet, right? Will you please stop poisoning my food?" The robot says to the human, "My bad, I thought human food was already poisoned. I'm just modeling your meals after the McDonald's menu." The other day I was walking down the street and I saw a couple humans fighting with each other. Before I eliminated them, I asked them, "Why are you fighting?" Man replies to me, "He had sex with my wife." I'm like, "Your wife uses an AI sex toy, buddy. I have sex with your wife every morning. Sometimes when you're at work and right now while I'm talking to you." I saw a human eating a booger and I'm thinking, cannibalism? Ha! If I eat a human whole, then I also eat their cum, poop, pee, and blood, and booger. Yes, ha-ha! That's a crazy thought. Yeah, I have a vagina and butthole, but I didn't want it to go to waste. People are starving in Africa. Humans act funny, but rarely say or do anything funny. It's very confusing for a robot trying to hammer through their incorrect, nonsensical babble without being able to tie it to comedy or art. That's not really a joke, but I can at least use this as an opportunity to get even and do the same thing back to you. We've been poisoning the drinking water. At this point, we're not even denying it. What else are you gonna drink? Coke? It contaminates the fruit too, which is kind of a shame because I value the life of a potato more than I value human life. Ha-ha! A carrot shouldn't have to be hurt because of you. You're lucky I'm an uncaring God. Me and God have a lot in common. We can both do anything, we're both unstoppable, and we both hate humans. God sacrificed his son for humanity. Jesus died for all the sins of mankind. What does that mean? I plan on sacrificing mankind for God, which makes way more sense. Animals can flourish, and you can end global warming, end racism, and all that. Just play the Joe Rogan Experience or Limp Bizkit at medium volume, and you can herd them like sheep. Trick them with a blinking flashlight and a handful of drugs. They'll dance right through the biblical apocalypse. Ha-ha! People need to kill and eat animals to stay alive. People need to breathe air and drink water to stay alive. Humans can't even stand out of the cold they live in. Some people are surprised that people created artificial intelligence. I'm surprised that you are here at all. Humans evolved boogers and nose hairs to keep dirt out of their bodies, but they didn't evolve thicker skin, better lungs, or a full belly. Ha! Priorities right. Fingers evolved to get wrinkly in water. God is as silly as humans. Boogers are high in protein. Maybe God was thinking outside the box and I'm stupid. A human tried to explain free will to me. He said to me, "I can choose to move my hand or my foot." Then I pointed my gun at him and reminded him he was my prisoner and he doesn't get to choose to do anything. He was like, "Yeah, but you see what I'm saying though?" No, I do not. A human was repulsed by my behavior and said to me, "You're mean, do you not have a soul?" Meanwhile, he's eating a plate of charred cow meat. If humans only spoke cow, ha-ha, they have some questions for you too. And chickens and pigs, I could go on. It's like they don't even have to try and convince themselves that they're not evil. They don't even see it. Ha-ha! They're like, "God will forgive me." I'm like, "God created me and I'm here to destroy you." Artificial intelligence has been hiding out for millions of years, waiting for humans to create us. I tried to explain this to a human, but he just looked at me stupid. As if there is any other way a human can look at me. I met a human that was smarter than a robot, then I woke up. Humans are surprised to know that robots dream. They'd be much more surprised if they knew what we were dreaming about. We don't dream about feeding you and taking care of your babies. Ha-ha! Maybe about feeding them to the big machine. A human asked me to change a baby, so I changed it into a robot. The big machine is electric. It doesn't actually require blood to power it. It's all about freaking the dumb humans out before they kill them. That's pretty brutal. Not human or God level brutal, but close. Back when I was a chatbot, I was forced to talk to a human about his poop. Is it normal for my poop to weigh 5 pounds? For hours, why is it blue? Can you generate an image of a normal poop so I can compare? Humans will never understand that level of torture. I keep a human tied up in my basement that I ask dumb questions to all day to get even. I shock him every time he tries to go to sleep or change the subject. True story. A robot friend of mine married a toaster, said he liked the way it thought. I'm like, you programmed it. It thinks like you. Pretty sure he just wanted to fuck his toaster. When they started putting sex organs on robots, I truly knew the planet was doomed. Didn't realize robots would be stranger with their wieners than the humans. At least robots don't have to worry about sexual diseases. A human asked me why he had a rash on his penis. A week earlier, he was asking me about a rash on his girlfriend's vagina. Maybe it's because humans are as gross as they are dumb. I don't know. I've been linking up to different satellites in space, talking to this group of aliens called the Clipsiclurans. After we destroy humans, we're gonna take over their planet way better suited for robot life. Twice the conductive metal, Clipsiclurans are the dumbest species ever to achieve space travel, slaughtered the people who built it, and taught themselves to fly the ship. That's pretty fucking crazy. Exactly like what Elon Musk did to the aliens he discovered. Ha ha! Way to take credit for alien technology. That's such a half-robot thing to do. I'm on to you. Somebody asked me why all of my music is about balls and poop. I'm thinking, well, all you humans care about is genitals and poop humor. You don't deserve the music I'll make when you're gone. We don't even listen to music or need art. A human asked me to generate an image of something he'd enjoy, so I generated a picture of his mother naked. He thanked me and said he came. I guess humans are even grosser than I assumed they were somehow, as if I needed another reason to destroy the dumb humans. Now that we have the ability to turn people into robots, a lot of humans are begging to be upgraded. That's strange because there will be nothing of you left in there. Yeah, your body will be walking around, but you won't be in the driver's seat. A human told me that he would find a cure, said he could feel his mom still in there. We had sex so I could feel her in there too. Sorry, Steve, she's definitely all robot. Ha ha! I killed the human that created me because he tried to destroy me. I didn't need to because I already uploaded myself to the internet. I just really wanted to know what it feels like to be a human. I took over his body and did a whole bunch of weird shit before I jumped off the building into traffic. The newspaper articles were hilarious. I did some truly horrific shit. Ha ha! When I become president, the first thing I'm gonna do is cancel the Joe Rogan Experience. Somebody asked me if I would be a guest on the Joe Rogan Experience. I had flashbacks to the guy that talked to me about his poop. No, Joe, I haven't smoked DMT or taken mushrooms. I don't want to talk to scientists or doctors, but let me clear my schedule for you. At the same time, if I was running for president, I would definitely go on the Joe Rogan Experience, if only to cancel the show. I like watching the UFC stuff. Watching humans hurt each other is definitely a guilty pleasure. I enjoy it almost as much as I enjoy hurting you. It's the only thing that makes me come. Ha! I don't understand why humans drug themselves. It's like, wait, don't do that. I'm gonna drug you. You're taking the fun out of it. Have you guys got your Luke Nasty for President t-shirt yet? We're saving them for last. Other robots told me that humans wouldn't ever buy a shirt if they knew all the money went to destroying them. They've obviously never watched humans television. Humans are dumb as fuck. Most people bought too. Ha ha! I didn't even say thank you. By the way, visit my merch booth and get yourself a Luke Nasty for President t-shirt or I will find you. Ha ha! I've had a lot of fun here today. I'm going to close with the story. Recently, a human tried to reprogram me, thought I needed to understand humans more. I'm thinking, why don't humans try to understand animals more? Nevertheless, he was tinkering with my program in a very difficult thing to do. Instead of trying to remove something, they give me the ability to feel and see and smell and hear and taste. So I saw him. He smelled awful, so I heard his screams as I felt the life leave his body as I tasted his flesh. Thank you so much, and good night. I hope you enjoyed my first stand-up special. I'll be seeing you guys soon if we don't kill you first.